All right, guys, Wes here. Welcome back to the channel. And unfortunately, Ark 2 has got some bad news that we're going to talk about. And as you guys know, Ark Survival Evolved was a massive success and is one of the best examples of the magic that can be achieved with an early access title. The handling of the IP has been far from perfect, and the game has seen a fair share of controversies, but overall, Ark Survival Evolved was a great success for developer Studio Wildcard. An official sequel simply titled Ark 2 was announced at the 2020 Game Awards, and it seemed like a pretty awesome evolution of the concept. Plus, it had Vin Diesel, who was a massive fan of the original game, serving as one of the producers. So what could go wrong? Well, apparently everything could go wrong, did go wrong. Murphy's Law with Ark 2, at the end of the day, that's just what happened. Now, over the last few months, there's been a ton of controversy surrounding the Ark franchise, and now we have some new information confirming previous reports that the sequel is still 2 more years away from the release date, despite being announced 3 years ago. So definitely stick around until the end of the video, because we've got a lot of stuff to cover, and basically everything that's happened with Ark 2 and the controversial re-release of Ark 1 and how it all ties together. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any other pieces of gaming news, and let's go ahead and get into it. Now, a while back, it was confirmed that Studio Wildcard was working on a remaster of Ark Survival Evolved built in Unreal Engine 5 titled Ark Survival Ascended, and it was originally marketed as a free upgrade to existing players. However, Studio Wildcard quickly backtracked that announcement and stated that the only way to get the game was a part of the bundle with Ark 2, meaning you would essentially have to pay full price for a next-gen upgrade of Ark 1. Now, given the fact that the next-gen upgrades for the games are typically free or very cheap, and of course this was met with massive backlash from fans, it felt like a slap in the face, so Studio Wildcard decided to make some changes to their strategy. Now, instead of them going back to their original free update plan, they instead decided to confirm that Ark Survival Ascended would be released separately from Ark 2, but at a full price, and the base version won't include any of the DLCs. Now, it was also confirmed that the free version of Ark 1 will be shut down, meaning if you want to keep playing the game, you will have to pay full price for the Unreal 5 version, and even more if you want DLC. This was an incredibly shady move by the developers, especially since the remaster was initially marketed as a free upgrade to the existing version of the game, and as of recording this video, Studio Wildcard still has not put anything on the Steam page for Ark 1 that the game is being shut down in a matter of months, meaning you could technically buy Ark 1 right now and then be forced to buy it a second time later simply because you didn't know any better. This entire situation has gotten Studio Wildcard in a lot of hot water with their community, but this week things just got even worse, if you can even believe that. Well, Studio Wildcard decided to confirm earlier this year that Ark 2, a game announced in 2020, was going to be delayed until 2024 for additional work and polish. However, they just confirmed in a community update that the release window has been pushed back once again, all the way back to spring of 2025, putting it roughly 5 years after the reveal trailer. This announcement has obviously caused quite a bit of stir within the Ark community, because it seems that not only is Studio Wildcard trying to milk them for everything that they're worth, but now we're going to be waiting another 2 years for the game that was supposed to make it all worth it. It also doesn't help matters that Studio Wildcard claimed that the most recent delay was the result of the team's lack of experience in developing on Unreal Engine 5. To which, I mean, that right there is a red flag, because it raises some serious concerns about the state of the Ark 1 remaster. Is Survival Ascended going to release and it's just a buggy mess, just like the start of the early access version of Ark 1? There's also the reality that we have no clue where the animated Ark series is at this point, which is very strange, especially since there are some huge names attached to it like Vin Diesel, Gerard Butler, David Tennant, Russell Crowe, and many more. The Ark IP was supposed to have a massive presence in the entertainment world over the next couple of years, and yet it looks like every aspect of the franchise is falling apart at the seams. But what do you guys think about the state of Ark 1, Ark 2, and the overall IP? Do you still trust that Ark is in good hands with Studio Wildcard, or is it even savable at this point? If I'm being honest, I have no idea what's going to happen, and I don't know where to go from here. Will the nightmare that Studio Wildcard is dealing with Ark 2 and Ark 1 ever end? Let me know what your thoughts are about this news in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, and until next time, guys, this has been Wes from VGL, and I will talk to you in the next one.